Hey, what's going on guys? It's Zero here. Welcome to MWIII Season 4. We're playing on the map Tokyo today. Looks like we're playing some domination. We're just gonna go... Oh, they're already capping it. I was too late. We're just gonna try to win this game, you know, talk a little bit, chat. Gonna talk a little bit about Black Ops 6. I mean, that's what everybody's kind of buzzing on about. I'm gonna talk about my expectations and my opinions and my hopes. Just emphasizing that none of this is like, well, I might mention some leaks, but most of this is going to be my opinion and what I want to see, different things like that. Alright, so it seems like Black Ops 6, as of now, okay, so I should also emphasize that this video was recorded before June 9th. I think it's going to be uploaded afterwards, so probably some more stuff came out, but some of the stuff that I talk about might not come out or be talked about and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make this video and it's going up anyways. And we'll talk about what was talked about on June 9th after the fact. I love that. Okay, perfect. That looks beautiful. But, so as most people know, gobblegums were leaked for zombies, and that's kind of a big deal. Because we haven't had gobblegum since Black Ops 3, and to be honest with you, I did not think that they were ever going to come back, not even for a split second. And so with gobblegums, there was also supply drops in Black Ops 3. I'm probably maybe one of the few people that thinks supply drops coming back would actually be a good idea. I just think that they would need to rework basically the entire system. The way that they do armory, the armory system and armory unlocks could kind of merge into supply drops, right? Not as in the stuff from armory is put into a random wheel, as in the way that they put contracts in the supply drop area, like the whole crypto keys and all that stuff. You could get contracts that let you unlock specific guns and weapons and stuff like that. So I think that they could just have tons of contracts that are like win, you know, the same exact thing that it is in this game. Win, because it's these suggestions are catered towards them as well, because they're more like meeting them in the middle with my ideas, if that makes any sense. But ooh, okay. I lost my train of thought there when I broke it. But yeah, they can. Sorry, I was trying to focus on trying to kill that guy in the window there for a second too. But yeah, they could have like a bunch of contracts on the side that's like win 2 or 3 games or 5 games, whatever their choice is, and you just have to select it, or it'll automatically select a contract active if you don't have one active, and then that's where the, you know, old seasons guns can go if you didn't ever unlock them, just like how they go into the armory now. I think that they could put certain cosmetics in there, maybe specific cosmetics from different bundles and things like that. So at the very least, maybe don't put the whole blueprints in there, because I'm assuming that they would never do that, because that would completely kill off the store almost. You know what I mean? Oh, come on. You know what I just remembered? This is in Modern Warfare 3. Forgot about that. That will probably not come to Black Ops 6, to be honest. I doubt it, but who knows? It's the same engine, so actually it probably will. But, yeah, I think supply drops would be a decent idea, because they could throw in all the other stuff that's in the bundle besides the blueprints, because let's be honest, they'll never do that. So that maybe it makes it like a couple hundred COD points cheaper for every item you get in that bundle. Or they could just go the route of making their own separate cosmetics to put in the supply drops. Man, I am lagging at the worst opportune times. But yeah, they could put may have like the supply drops have their own loot pool and then have the shop be separate. But I just think that the supply drops would be cool, because they did offer free cosmetics and rewards for people that didn't want to spend money like myself on them. As I shoot the pink tracers, obviously I've spent some money on this game, but you guys know what I mean. After like 3, 4, 5 months, all the FOMO disappears of Call of Duty, and you just don't really care most of the time, unless it's your favorite COD that year. But yeah, like Cold War was definitely one of my favorite CODs, but you know, my account got broken into and all this stuff, and you know, now it's a lot more secure, so that's good. But you know, I was still in my old ways. I didn't have much set up of security wise, like 2-factor, but you know, pretty sure everything requires you to do that now. Just about, at least. Anything important. I don't know. I kind of doubt supply drops would ever come in, though. I mean, it's extremely unlikely. Another thing that's extremely unlikely, right? I'm wondering what's going to happen for Call of Duty 2025. Rumors, like the leaks that are probably not true, but could be, of 2025's Call of Duty. It's every time I get to this window, too. I lag real bad. Maybe it's all the lights? I don't know. Oh my god. But it's said to be a Black Ops 2 direct sequel, basically. Like, it's basically just Black Ops 2 Part 2 or whatever, but they're gonna call it, like how this game, Modern Warfare 3, came out and it had all the MW2 original maps. Similar to that, I assume. Also similar, as in how Modern Warfare 2 last year, in this game, when Modern Warfare 2 was out, this game was actually rumored to be a DLC. And then when it did come out, it came out to be a full game and this and that, but it's basically just an extension of MW2 with, because all the guns transferred over and all the skins and all that stuff. So my theory is that Black Ops 6 will come out, and then the following year it'll be like, maybe they'll say Black Ops 7, maybe they'll go with a different route, who knows? But I think that everything will transfer over from Black Ops 6 to the 2025's Call of Duty. And I think it's going to be a similar thing to kind of what happened this year. And it wouldn't be the worst thing. It's basically just a $70 DLC. Especially if everything transfers over. Which isn't bad. I mean, obviously everybody would rather it just be an actual DLC instead of an entire new code for an entire another game. But they know that they can't market that as well as a brand new game. So I doubt that they would. Especially now that they found that it actually works and does sell copies. No matter what anybody says, Call of Duty sells tons of copies every year. Don't matter how many people hate it. Sure, people may not, the general consensus of people may not be liking it, but I think somebody just got one of those bombs or an EMP or something. I think this year will definitely be interesting, but I'm gonna have to guess that everything is gonna transfer over from Black Ops 6 to 2025's COD, just because it's supposed to, because the way that it worked is that Modern Warfare 2 and 3's developers weren't the same. I believe this one was made by Sledgehammer and last year's was made by Infinity Ward. Could be wrong on that, but pretty sure that's how it went. So, we really don't know. We'll know more soon. I also think that round base is definitely coming back, hopefully with multiple round base maps at launch, like past Call of Duties have. And hopefully, you know, post-launch zombie support, new round base maps, storylines, Easter eggs. It literally, the deluxe edition looks like it was leaked, and the weapons almost look like Wonder weapons in it, as like the exclusive Mastercrafts. Those are coming back, Mastercrafts. Who knows though, because sometimes they bring things in and then it completely drops off. Like that whole in this year's Modern Warfare 3's, it was like what was it? The Volt edition had like a camo for all the type of guns or something. Like, I know that there's a couple blueprints in the store that had stuff like that, but they really didn't stick to that pattern where like all the attachments on it could have the camo covering it too or whatever. I forget exactly what they called it. It was like, I can't even remember. It was something dumb. It didn't even matter, but they didn't really stick to it. So they always have these weird gimmicks, you know, like they have Mastercrafts in the Volt edition leaked for Black Ops 6, but who knows if they'll actually continue to do it like that. But it definitely seems extremely zombies themed. So that's my hope, is that it is. I hope that it is extremely zombies themed and that they put a lot of work into zombies. I hope that we at least get something similar to Cold War zombies instead of something closer to the abomination we have in modern warfare games. Because I wanted to get all the camos in this game, but I just kind of lost interest when I went to zombies, and I barely got any camos done. I just got very bored of it. But, you know, here's to hoping for next year. Only one way to find out, and that's to wait. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video on Tokyo. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our Discord in the link below. And yeah, peace out.